What is up, YouTube? I got a YouTube team video. It's my first team video, so I hope you enjoy. It's a pretty good team. It got me to rank 36 on the Smokin PO ladder with 1271 points. So let's just get into this. The first Pokemon is Blastoise, and his role on the team is to rapid spin rocks for the Yanmega, and just to get rid of rocks because P2 doesn't have Eviolite. Its EVs are just so that it can be physically defensive with max defense, and it has Scald just in case the opponent has a physical attacker and you might want to get a burn on it. Toxic is just to poison other water types such as Milotic and Slowbro. Foresight is just in case if they switch into something like Dusclops or any ghost type to spin block, you can just get off your rapid spin and then switch out. It's pretty much just here to rapid spin, nothing more. Oh, actually, it also is here to stop Pokemon like Darmanitan, because Darmanitan would wreck a pretty good amount of this team. So the next member of this team is P2, Porygon 2. Its role is to be offensive and be a wall, and so its nature is modest. Oh, I forgot to put the item on here, but it's Eviolite. The EVs are 252 HP, 252 special attack, 4 defense. Pretty self-explanatory because it is offensive and bulky at the same time. Attacks are discharged just for that 30% paralysis. You can also put T-Bolt, but the paralysis is pretty big because most of this team isn't too fast. Even Yanmega, because it doesn't have speed boost. But you'll see later on. Ice Beam is just for that quote-unquote bolt beam coverage. Tri-Attack is just its stab move, and it can get some hacks. Recover is just to recover your health. Yeah, this is kind of annoying to deal with. And the next Pokemon on the team is Rhyperior. Its role is just to set up rocks and counter Pokemon like Zapdos and some Yanmega that don't carry Giga Drain. I don't know how many Yanmegas carry Giga Drain or if that's even common at all. It counters Togekiss too, which I always have a problem with, especially the Nasty Plot set, because Air Slash just wrecks. 60% chance to flinch with that high special attack, and most of my team isn't fast already. Yeah, that wrecks. This is just a standard Smogon set. You can get it off Smogon. I found it on Smogon, just like most of these sets. Maybe not Yanmega and Victini. That's all. The item is left over just to get some health. 252 attack just to push. Sorry, got itch in my throat. Just to put some offensive pressure on the team, on the opposing team, and 72 speed. I think it was to outspeed some things that can taunt it. I don't remember which ones exactly. So the attacks are Stealth Rock. Oh, my bad. The ability is Solid Rock just because Lightning Rod is completely useless on it. And Solid Rock is a really, really good ability. The attacks are Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Mega Horn, Rock Blast. Stealth Rock just because rocks are important. Earthquake for good coverage. Mega Horn for Pokemon like any psychic types or dark types such as Umbreon that this team can't do too much against. Well, except for Yanmega, but that's it. And Rock Blast is just for substitute Pokemon like Zapdos that can get annoying. And yeah, but Rock Blast is not too reliable. But it's still a very good move because it has better accuracy than Stone Edge and Rock Slide. Now the next member of this team is Shaman, because I needed a grass type to take up leech seeds and to be status fodder, because it has that natural cure ability, and its role is to subseed, and that what I just said, modest nature with 252 HP, 76 special attack, 180 speed. I think you can use a different nature because, well, actually Seed Flare is pretty good to have, as powerful as possible, because of threats such as Milotic that otherwise would be able to wall this a pretty good amount if it doesn't have a leech seed set up on it. Now IVs are 30 attack, 30 defense because of hidden power ice. You want it to have a good amount of speed. I think you can go with just the regular 31 all except for speed, and just 30 in speed, but I like this better just because just in case speed, I'm stuttering, I'm sorry, just because speed is important in whatnot. Item is leftovers because it works well with the subseed set, of course, just gain health. And Seed Flare just for its prime stab, and I already explained the other moves, I think. Yeah, decently enough. Now Yanmega is just to be a major threat. You can lead off with it instead of setting up rocks with Rhyperior right away. Its role is just to threaten the opposing team. And since it doesn't have speed boost, I just gave it timid because Modest was getting outsped, such as by things like Darmanitan that was Life Orb, which I was running into Life Orb Darmanitan. Yeah, I don't really know why. EVs are self-explanatory, and make sure you have an odd amount of HP EVs, just because otherwise it would get killed by rocks switch-ins in 2 turns as opposed to 3. Yeah, it takes more rock switch-ins, that's better. Choice specs is just because it makes it a monster, an absolute monster. Attacks Bug Buzz, Stab, Air Slash, Stab, Giga Drain for things such as Rhyperior that think that they can switch in on it, or also potentially Melodic switch-ins, and Hidden Power Ground for fire types. Fire, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Although you can run other hidden powers such as like Rock for fire types, which are commonly switched in on Yanmega. And the last Pokemon of this team is Victini. Yay. People say it's overpowered, not really, because of things such as Slowbro. But with this moveset, yeah, it's pretty good against Slowbro sets. Sorry, throat is dry. Now, I gave it a naughty nature because it has thunder on it for Pokemon such as Slowbro, Blastoise, and Milotic that think they can just come in on a recreate, but if you predict correctly, you can... I'm not sure if it can 2-hit KO Slowbro, but it can do a good amount of damage, definitely. EVs, I just wanted to put some special attack investment. You can... Well, max speed, of course, and Naughty Nature, I do believe... I'm sorry. Naughty Nature is definitely a plus attack nature, and minus defense or special defense, I think. Not sure exactly. Now, 220 attack EVs because I thought that I think it doesn't really matter as long as it has over 300 attack. Yeah, that's a good amount of decent amount of special attack investment. You can do more if you'd like, and just reduce the attack. You don't want to reduce the speed though, because then other Adamant Victinis, or if any modest Victinis that are Choice Scarf, they'll be able to outspeed you. Now for attacks, V-Create, because standard V-Create is standard and it just wrecks teams. Thunder for slow bros and water types, I already explained that. U-turn just to pivot. I'm not sure if pivot's the correct word, but you can switch out with U-turn if you predict a Milotic or something, just in case you don't want to reveal your Thunder and save their save the surprise until their HP is low. And Zen Headbutt is just for coverage, not coverage, but I meant to say stab, because stabs and headbutt does a pretty good amount of damage. This video is about 11 minutes long already. Damn. Alright, so rate, comment, subscribe, and all that. Okay, bye.